is Brittany. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my channel. So, so today I'm gonna be doing a dream time video, and I'm kind of wondering about that too, cause with this series of sharing with you of these dreams that I've had, should I rename it? Does Dreamtime sound good or Dream Diary? I'm not sure. I think Dream Diary sounds good, but I'm not sure, but let me know. So, anyway, I'm gonna be telling you this dream that I've had, a long time ago. And let's see, I'm trying to think how long ago this was. I think maybe 5 years ago, I think, or maybe a little longer. I'm not sure, but this dream was good, and something that maybe could possibly happen one day. I think it depends on the event, but I would love for this. So in this dream, I it seemed like I was invited to a ball that was taking place at a big mansion, and of course this mansion looked beautiful, luxurious, and just wow. And even the staircase was beautiful because so the steps let me see, so the steps came like about, so it had a curve like from here to there, and the railing was just beautiful. It wasn't like modern, but it's like one of those old-fashioned railings of a staircase. Even as you're walking down the stairs, oh wow, it looked beautiful. And so I remember, because I think I was upstairs. I'm not sure why I was upstairs. I don't know if I had to change into my outfit for being there, for being at this ball that was taking place at this beautiful mansion. But I'm not sure if it, because like I said, I'm not sure if I was upstairs in the room, either had to change into this outfit or some kind of, into this outfit, or I'm not sure if I had, maybe have I had to use the bathroom real quick, I don't know, or if I was maybe talking to someone up there who maybe was just upstairs for some reason, I don't know. But I remember at some point I was walking down the stairs. Oh, and another thing too, to what I was wearing. I was wearing this very beautiful, elegant blouse. It was very flowy too. And I know this might sound similar to the dream I had in Batman Forever, but this isn't that. This is different, although it might sound similar. But so this blouse, okay, so the neckline came like up about to here, and the sleeves were flowy, so it came like about that long, and it came to at least about here. I know you can't see, but it came about to here. But what I loved about it is that it didn't feel tight or scratchy or rough, but it felt so light, and it was very flowy, especially, the whole thing was just light and flowy, with the sleeves about to here to my arm, even to here. So it just felt nice, felt really nice. And then on top of that, I wasn't wearing like shorts or pants, but a skirt. But not just any skirt, a long, flowy skirt. So the skirt came up to, I would say, above my ankles. And now, just to let you know, both the flowy shirt and the flowy yeah, the skirt and the blouse, they were both sheer white. But of course, I was still covered here and here, of course, so I was covered there. But um, yeah, so I think that there was something I was wearing where I was, like I said, covered here and there, of course. But the most of it was just like sheer lightweight, and it was so flowy and it was so elegant. And that's the thing though too. I love just flowy, um, elegant clothes. You know, even skirts. I really do. So that's what I was wearing in this dream, and of course, it looked beautiful on me. I felt just light. Well, what I mean by that is that I just felt like almost like I was walking on air, and almost like I was just wearing like this soft cloud, very lightweight, and I was just so flowy that whenever I moved, that it would move along with me. So, and that was just great. I love that. I wish I had that kind of outfit for real, but I don't. But I was just wearing that in this dream for this particular event of this ball that was taking place at this mansion. And of course, there were a lot of people there. And I don't know who exactly was there, but there was just a lot of people. A lot. And another thing I don't know is that in this dream, was I with someone? Was there someone that I was with? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe there was, but maybe somehow I just didn't see him because maybe he was just talking to one of his friends there, maybe. Or maybe if he wasn't there, then maybe I was just there either alone, or maybe I was there to make some friends, or maybe to meet someone there. I don't know. Like that, I don't know, but yeah, I just remember like the feeling of it. Oh yeah, and when this took place, this was like during the day. I know. Oh yeah, so anyway, so I'm sorry, I kind of got off track, but yeah, so imagine with what I was wearing of the flowy blouse and the skirt. So as I'm wearing this, I'm walking down the stairs. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing high heels, like these pretty white high heels. And so as I'm walking down the stairs, of course, I'm being very careful, and I'm walking down the stairs where the dress, well, not dress, I love dresses too, but, um, yeah, so as I'm walking down the stairs, this flowy skirt was just moving along with me, like, almost like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just so flowy that as I lift up my leg and to step down to the step, it just moves along with me. So it's like, and oh wow, like I said, the way it moved, the way it was, the way it flowed, as I moved, that it was just moved so swiftly and just elegantly, and just, like it was just beautiful, and I felt that. And of course, I know that no matter what, that I am, but still, this just felt amazing to wear, and yeah, I just loved it. And so yeah, I remember as I'm walking down, I remember there were some people looking, so of course I had got some people's attention. As I'm walking down the stairs, and of course my hair is down long like this, and my hair is moving almost like a kind of like a one of those commercials, or one of those movie scenes, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like that. um and so I remember as I'm walking down, I'm just feeling how the skirt is moving along with me, just so like gracefully, elegantly, and I just loved it. So as I walk down to, uh, as I'm done walking down from the stairs and I'm on the first floor, I remember just looking around. There's just a lot of people there, and so yeah, I don't remember whether if someone had came with me or not, like a friend, or maybe if I had a boyfriend in the dream. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see anyone. So I don't know if I came there alone or not, but either way, I was just happy to be there. And so I remember at some point, some of us, like me and other people, went to this room and we were watching this movie trailer. And this movie trailer was a movie of, I'm not sure when this took place, but it was a like a period piece movie, and it showed like this, almost like this forbidden love type of story, um, where he wants to be with her, but of course, you know, his parents, his family don't accept him because I think either of his status or because of something else, but it's like either way, he will find his way uh, to come back to her, and that they'll find a way to be together. And honestly, I love those kinds of stories. Even if it's like forbidden, it's like even if the parents don't approve of the guy or they don't approve of the girls, like either way, they'll find a way to come together, to be together. And I think that's just so sweet, just so romantic. And yes, I am a romantic person. For someone who doesn't know, I am. I love those types of movies. And I just love even just certain romance stories in some movies. Um, so yeah, I do, to be honest. But then, of course, it also makes me sad when if something happens to one of the love interests, and then one of them ends up being heartbroken, and then they can't move on. You know, and then it's like, oh, then that's so heartbreaking, and that makes me sad that one of them dies, but one of them has to live without the other, and it's like, oh no, you know, and oh, that's just so sad. But anyway, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, anyway, so yes, um, I do love that, but like I said, when it comes to those type of stories where one of them dies, but one of them has to live without the other, and now they're heartbroken, they can't move on, and either they don't want to move on, but either some of them do, or even some of them don't. It's like, that's so sad. But anyway, I know I'm getting off track here, but just to let you know that as well. Um, so yeah, I just remember as I'm looking around and as I'm seeing this movie trailer, I thought, you know, this looks like a good movie, and I can't remember which actors were in it, but and honestly, this movie looked like if it came out not in the present time, you know, not at all in the modern time, but this movie looked like it. This looked. I can't speak. This movie looked like it had probably came out maybe somewhere in the 90s. I would say maybe, what, 95? 96, around there? So yeah, that looked like if it came out around somewhere in the 90s. And yeah, this looked like a good movie. Now, I don't know if this particular movie actually exists. Now, if it does, I'll be really surprised, but I would want to watch it. But if it doesn't, then of course that just shows that this movie could have been made and could have come out at that time, but maybe someone didn't want to do a movie at that time about this forbidden love story, and that they probably didn't want to do it maybe at that time in the 90s. So maybe, like I said, So I'm thinking this is a movie what could have been, that it could have came out around that time, and maybe this could have been a really great movie of a love story, like this drama romance story. But instead, maybe no one just wanted to do it at the time, and maybe it had been rejected, so who knows? I mean, I could be, maybe. So I remember after watching the trailer, yeah, I thought, okay, like, this looks like a good movie. And I didn't even know the title of the movie either. So with this movie, I didn't know the title, I didn't know the cast, I didn't know, like, pretty much anything. It didn't look like a drama romance movie, like a period piece type of movie, which I actually love those. I love uh, movies of period piece movies. Like, I really do. I find it quite really good, and I find it enjoyable. And I think it depends on how they tell the story, and depends just how good it actually is. So yeah, when it comes to movies like that, I love it. Um, so yeah, and like I said, I remember seeing just a little bit of the trailer, but other than that, I don't know a whole lot to of the story itself. Like, why was this love forbidden between these two characters? Was it because of was it because of the status? Was it because that either he's poor or she's poor, or that, or is it that did it have to do with status, with wealth? Did it have to do with uh I don't know, maybe religion, or just something else? Or was it not that, but maybe could it be that the parents just simply don't care, and they're like, you know what, we don't care, we don't care at all if he's either this or that. We just don't want you seeing with him because we just want you to see with somebody else. Because honestly, there's some people that are like that too. And you see in some movies where the parents, like, no matter how good the person might be and how they might seem, that to them they're like, you know what, nope, we don't care if you love him because we want you to be with this guy. You know, and oh, I hate that. That makes me mad. I'm like, why? Anyway, yes, I'm sorry. Again, getting off topic. But, um, so anyway, so yeah, I remember as the trailer was over, I'm like, you know, again, I thought, this looks like a good movie. I would like to watch this. But then, even in the dream, because I thought, okay, this is a real movie. That's what I thought. But then I remember there was just everyone talking. But yeah, when I was there at this ball in this beautiful outfit of this white, sheer, flowy blouse and the skirt, which was amazing. But so yeah, I just remember as I'm looking around, I wasn't really talking to anyone, and plus, no one even really came up to me to really talk to me, which I kind of felt like that was a bummer, because it's like I love to meet new people and to talk to people and to get to know them, and you know, to get along, because I'm just a very easygoing person, you know, and you know, I'm just down to earth, and once you get to know me a little bit more, you'll see, you'll, you know, of course, you'll see that that I just have a sweet personality, and I'm just, you know, because I am, I'm just overall this very sweet person, and I even recognize a sweet person, because it takes one to know one. So yeah, definitely. And so yeah, I just felt a little sad that I wasn't really talking to anyone there, but you know, everyone was talking to everyone else, and so I just remember just walking around, and I remember I did walk outside, and as I walked outside, it was bright, and it was, I'm not sure what time it was. It could have been around maybe 4, maybe 4, close to 5 p.m., like as the sun is setting a little bit, and it just looked beautiful outside. I remember just walking out in this garden where there are these flowers, and yeah, and the way it looked, the scenery just looked beautiful. It did. And I just remember that there was this bench. So I remember as I saw the bench, I just sat down, I'm holding a flower, and I'm just daydreaming. And as I'm daydreaming, I'm actually just thinking about something that was on my mind. Just something that, honestly, I was actually daydreaming about, what if I was with someone, and if I was, what would it feel like, and all that. And yeah, so just imagining, like, about daydreaming about my love life. So yeah, that's what I was daydreaming about, and I was just lost in my thought because yeah, I remember that's all it was. And after that, the dream was over, and I woke up. Now, of course, when I did woke up, I was sad that I did not had that beautiful outfit that I had of that flowy blouse and the skirt. But I would love to have something like that. I really would. Even if I think I would love to have something like that, especially either if I could find it or to have it custom made. Yeah, I think to have it custom made would be, I think, really great. So yeah, so after that, I remember I just was like, wait, I thought I was at a ball. So I'm like, ah, but it was some kind of event. And honestly, I'm not sure what kind of event it was. I'm not sure it was like a party for like maybe a movie premiere, or I don't know if it was, maybe it was some kind of party of like I said, it was some kind of party, but I'm not sure what kind of party, and I'm not sure what kind of event it was. I don't know, but this looked great. It really did. Ugh. Sorry, my throat is a bit dry. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's all for this dream. Oh yeah, and I gotta say this too because I think I should mention this later though, like in another video at some point. But honestly, I would say as of today I had this quite interesting but a little scary dream of that I had about this scene, this like deleted scene of Batman Forever. And I know what you're thinking. You dreamt about Batman Forever again? Yes, because honestly, when I have these dreams, now of course I do have these other dreams where I could dream about something completely random, like shopping at a store. But then I could have these very interesting dreams of like um, TV shows and movies, and yeah, so even when it comes to dreaming about movies, sometimes I'll dream about the same ones, like Jurassic Park, which I've had more dreams of those, which I have shared on here, and I have dreams about Batman Forever. Let's see what else. So yeah, and of course, like I said, there's just other dreams that I've had of other movies. So yes, I had another dream about Batman Forever, but this was a little scary though, just a little bit. I would like to share it on here, but that would mean sharing two dreams in this video. But what I always do, I share one dream for each Dreamtime video. So yeah, And again, let me know whether this series should be called either Dream Time or Dream Diary, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should change that, but let me know. But as I mentioned, that with this other dream I had about this little scary Batman Forever dream, I will share it. I don't know when exactly. I'm thinking maybe sometime in April, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I will love to share that with you. But yeah, until then, I'll let you know when I'm gonna share that with you. Cause and yeah, this wasn't too long, but it was kind of short. But I still remember how it went because I dreamt about it today. So anyway, and yes, and of course, if you want to hear some random dreams as well, I will share those as well. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I think with this dream that I had years ago, um, that I just shared with you, I do think it's something that maybe will happen one day where maybe I'll get invited to some kind of event, some kind of party, and maybe, like, I think depending on the party and event, and I think it's gonna be something really great, something I'm gonna be happy, where I'm gonna be happy to be there and to meet people there, to make friends and everything, and maybe where I might meet someone there. I mean, I don't know, maybe, or I might meet someone much sooner than that. Before then, maybe. But I think with this particular event of this party, it could be that I might wear something like that, like a similar outfit like that, and that would be great, it really would. So, yeah, I think that's what it is. That's that. I think that I will get invited to some kind of party, to some kind of event one day. And what would it be? I don't know. And when would it be? I don't know. I mean, it could be, who knows, a year from now, 2, 3 years from now. I mean, I don't know, but I think when it would happen, then of course it would happen then. But I think until then, it's maybe gonna be a surprise. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this dream video. And if you like this dream video, give it a like. And for more movie content, reactions, and dreams, subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. That's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.